Right, what's happening, guys? What's good? Can you hear me? I bet you can. Hopefully you had a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful Monday. And we're back to the office. This is the office. The chart is the office. Yeah. Hopefully you all had a beautiful weekend, yeah? Just hope you did. Someone says afternoon, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. I thought today's a holiday. Yes, it is. It is a holiday. Check this out. No. Today's the 14th. So today is a bank holiday. Yeah. See that? Yeah, I know that. Doesn't mean you can't trade. No, it doesn't. Doesn't mean you can't trade. Loud and clear. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good to be back here again. Nice. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. All right, we're gonna do a couple analysis here and there, just to start off the week on this stream. Let's see what kind of trades we can come up with. New York Open bell is in the next maybe like approximately maybe 10 11 minutes, 12 minutes or something, probably. Yeah, so we're going to do some analysis and see what today has. All right, so I have a gold chart here. It's good to have you back. Nice. Good to be back here too. I have a gold chart here. It's on a 30 minutes time frame, and gold has been bullish. You guys notice that? It's been so bullish last couple of days. Been so bullish. You know what you do every time markets are in this sort of like structure, right? You just stick to the trend. You just maintain what the trend is actually doing, because right now you can't start looking. I know facts, market's been selling for the last maybe couple hours, but I don't think it's long term, to be very honest with you. I don't think it's long term, to be very honest with you, because look at this. Look at how markets move from here all the way up to there, right? How they move from this level somewhere here all the way up to there. It's been a very long bullish trend, and I think, to be honest, I think it's gonna be a bullish continuation. All right, of course market's stuck here because if you look at the left side on a daily time frame, look at this noise and this chaos here. All right, but again, let's go down to a lower time frame. But before we go to a lower time frame, one thing I know for a fact is this, that we have a support, right, that was created here on a 4-hour time frame around 26.45, 26.45, right? And we have a resistance here. Okay, see resistance? You see that? If you don't see it, I don't know, but there's a resistance level at 26 what? This is 26, 60, 69, is it? No, 60, 61, something like that. I mean, yeah, so we have a resistance that's being created here. Today's candle broke the low of the recent bearish candle, sort of, small body candle that was formed on Friday. But again, at the same time, that does not mean that markets are in a long-term downtrend. Doesn't mean that. Okay, it absolutely does not mean that. Okay, but again, we have to go down to, let's say, 30 minutes time frame. Okay, and based off the 30 minutes time frame, we understand that we have a main area up there, which is 26.65. all right, and we have a level here. Okay, do I think price is coming to this level? I don't know, to be honest with you, but I saw that price was trying to create some sort of like a support here. It failed, right? It failed. They did create a small support, but it failed to really create a very strong support, right? So it's currently still in a downtrend, but I'm seeing how candles are forming now. Like if you look at this current 30 minutes candle, all right, it looks like volume is running out. Yeah, it looks like volume for sellers is running out. So if you look at this candle, this one here, okay, this one, you can tell that probably volume is running out based off the kind of candle it is, right? It's got a small, it's got a small body. It's going to close the small body in the next 9 minutes, maybe, most likely. And also it's got like a wick at the bottom side. Sometimes that could mean exhaustion, but again, we have to wait and see how the candle itself closes, right? So what would I do in this market structure? All right, one, markets are downtrending based off the higher time frame. That's fact. Two, markets are downtrending Okay, markets are up trending based off the higher time frame. 2, markets are down trending based off the lower time frame. What do you do? What do you think you do? Well, you stick to the trend. You stick to the trend. You know what the trend is? The trend is that we're going to wait and see if markets can break this level and buys above here. Hope that makes sense. It does, right? Yeah, buys above here. Buys above here. And that's the only thing I'm looking for. I'm not looking for any sells. I'm not looking for anything else. I'll be looking for buys if price can break this level. 26.54. All right? Yeah. I think that looks good. To be honest with you, I think it does look good. If price can break 26.54, I'm going to look for buys, not sells. Not sells. What's your trading strategy like? Just basically price action. Nothing else. Just price action. What consists of your weekend? Nothing really crazy, to be honest with you. I spend most of my time with my family, friends, and just whatever I want to do, but nothing really crazy. I don't go clubbing. I don't do any of the stuff. I don't do most of the stuff that you guys find to be cool. I do the stuff that I find to be cool. So yeah. But this is what we're looking for in gold, right? This is what we're looking for in gold right now. So we're just gonna see how price action behaves from here. How price action behaves from here. Someone says, I saw you on Saturday. Really? Where was that, John? Where was that? I don't know why some of the comments are not loading here. Let me try to refresh this. Close and refresh. Close and refresh. There we go. Nice. Nice. This is what we're looking for in gold. All right. So we're just gonna wait. So holiday, of course, like I mentioned, and you guys know that means slow markets. Have I taken any trade today so far? No. Zero trade. Nothing. Haven't taken any trade. Just been chilling and waiting to see how markets could align. I was gonna take a sell earlier, right? When price was like when price was like trying to break this. Look, there was like a support that was created somewhere here. So when price was breaking this level, I was gonna take a sell, but you know, I noticed how candles were closing. They looked to be small body candles, congested side to side. It's like, hey, no, let it pass. I think this was like around 11, yeah, 12, 11ish, something like that. But I said let it pass. I'm gonna wait for a better entry, and a better entry obviously is gonna be to stick to the trade. And right now the trend is what? It's a bullish trend. So markets are in a bullish trend right now. Okay, so we need to wait and see if we can be part of that. Need to wait and see if we can be part of that. Let me just respond to somebody here. What trades are you guys in right now? What trades have you taken? What trades are you in right now? If you're in any trade, I haven't taken any trade myself. Like I said, what trades are you guys in right now? Does it mean that if we have a bank holiday that you shouldn't trade? Does it also mean that maybe markets won't move as much? Okay, if one of the two is correct. Does it mean you shouldn't trade? No. Does it mean market conditions might be a little bit different? Yes. You know why? Pretty much because it's a holiday, a bank holiday. So obviously, you know, not much stability. Okay, but again, markets still will move. If you see an opportunity, take advantage of it. That's the only thing you can do. That's the wisest thing to do. Wisest thing to do. Wisest thing. I'm in buys on BTC USD. nas100 in buys. Okay, I'm gonna look at that also. I'm gonna look at that as well. Yeah, but again, I'm just waiting to see if we can have buys above this level. If we can, I'm gonna execute. Right, I can see this candle is about to close very soon. That means that we obviously are maybe done trending to the downside for the meantime, because overall markets are in an uptrend. Yeah, look at this. And this is something a lot of people actually don't get most of the time. If markets are trending upside, you know what your focus should always be? just look for when support is created and execute based off when you see support being created. So just wait for support to be created. Don't sell, don't do nothing. I think it's more reason why I hesitated to take a sell here. Probably more reason why. Because if markets are uptrending, look for where support is created. Look for areas like, you see this level here, you see that level? Yeah, look for spots like that. And how you can find spots like this sometimes is to perhaps look at like, you know, what's the impulse move across this. Okay, that's the impulse move. Pretty much like this is a retracement. Markets came here, support was created. Entry confirmation candle is this one here. So you were taking a buy based off like just, you know, okay, he's gonna take a buy somewhere here. As soon as price broke this level of resistance, you took a buy and maybe stop below there. Okay, and maybe you have a TP up here. You know why TP was gonna be somewhere here? You know why? Because if you look on the left side, look at this level here. Okay, you see that? So you just look for buys. Same thing here. We're just waiting to see if we can have a support created. And if we can have a support, we have a candle confirmation, all right, basically for entry and execution. All right, so if we can have a candle confirmation, we obviously make an execution, all right? Because sometimes you have a support, but you don't have a candle confirmation, okay? Yeah, you don't have a candle confirmation. There should be some kind of like candle that confirms your execution, all right? Yeah, it's not the fact that, oh, look, markets are coming to support, let's buy. No, you don't do that. There has to be a candle confirmation, right? How do you define price action? Just basically you having to read the price and execute. Price action, all right? It's almost like you're basing decisions based off what the price is doing. And I think that's the real way to trade. That's the OG kind of like, you know, strategy. The guys who use indicators, I don't know, but I mean, end of the day, the goal is to make money. But again, I always feel, you know, having to use like price action, it limits. I mean, it's got no limitations, right? You avoid all the stress, okay? All the stress of having to, you know, wait for RSI, wait for, you know, moving average, wait for, you know, all these funny indicators. You avoid all that stress, and you just simply focus on the candles, right? You just simply focus on the price, what the price is doing. And basically you make executions. Just got out on a 1-to-4 risk guard ratio. Euro USD. Okay, nice. Anyways, we're waiting here. Let's look at maybe Nasdaq. Right? Let's look at Nasdaq. Let's take this out. We don't need this now. We can't draw a fib here. Look at this. Even if we would want to draw a fib across this impulse move, right? Alright, I mean, could make sense, but again, I'm just thinking like this candle went way too far. I mean, it's not a big deal anyway, but yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. So our fib is going to be maybe from this level here, somewhere here, to up somewhere there. And by the way, fib is not a lagging indicator. It's a leading indicator, meaning that it's not used for purely indication. It's used for merely measurement, right? Just trying to measure how far an impulse move was, to actually understand where you can make an execution when price does retrace. Simply that, you know. That's how we use the fib. Now we're waiting to see if we can have a confirmation here. Maybe very soon. This candle is creating a low now. And break above here, we look for buys. And we're gonna go all the way to this level. Okay, so we're just waiting. Let me see if how much do I, okay, I have $1,900 in my account. Nice. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to go to Nasdaq from here. Is it possible to predict the way price moves? Yes, this is us predicting. Analysis is prediction. Yes. Analysis is prediction. Right? So what we're doing right now, we are making predictions. Very simple as that. That's what we're doing. That's what we are doing right now. So I'm trying to see if maybe price can break 26.54. If we can break 26.54, we can have a trade plan, something like this, okay? Maybe we'll break there. It has to be a concrete, you know, concrete break of structure, right? Break of resistance, perhaps, right? Yeah, it has to be something very concrete. If it's not, just gonna let it pass. And where do we put our stop? Let's see. Let's look at the 50 minutes time frame. Ooh, man, big candle on the 50 minutes time frame. 30 is there. 1 hour looks okay. So we're gonna put a stop maybe somewhere somewhere here. 40 points risk, right? And we're gonna have a TP or something like this, maybe, perhaps. This is what? This is 1 to 2.8. Yeah, 1 to 2.8. So 1 to 3 risk reward ratio is somewhere here, which is close to the area of interest that we have there. Righty? Yeah. Do I wait for this candle to close? Well, most cases, that's for better confirmation, right? This candle has to close first. If it doesn't close, or sometimes you can do like what we call impulse execution, where you don't wait for the candle to close, but while the candle is still in motion. That's kind of risky, right? That's kind of risky, right? Because sometimes price can, you know, you see this candle went up and it came down and price closed all the way downside. Sometimes that can happen. When that happens, well, I mean, you should also be willing to take the risk, if I'll put it that way anyway. Oh, yeah. Are you going to send this signal as well? Am I going to send this to Signal platform? I don't know. I don't know. This is for you here. Just take it. Exness all the way. Yes. Go open an account. There's a link in the description. All right. Open an account. Reduced spreads. Fastest withdrawals. Let me show you guys my last withdrawals. What? Let's go to Binance. Binance dashboard. Let me show you guys my last withdrawal. I think I'm going to withdraw something again today. All right, but let me show you guys my last withdrawal. How much was it? Okay. So nothing to hide here anyway. You guys can't see my password or something like that, so nothing really to hide. Okay, so I have about $2,200 in my Binance right now. But my last withdrawal should have been, wait a second, should have been, where do I find this stuff? Let me go where it says, okay, there we go. This was my last withdrawal. No, wasn't this. Was it this? No, it wasn't this. None of that. Should have been $1,000? Hell no. It wasn't. This was my other withdrawal at the time. I think my last withdrawal was like maybe 900 and another 3, maybe 1,000 something. Yeah, I think so. Where is the stuff? I think I did a future or something here. Did I? Let's click reset. Completed. Oh, let's do that. I don't know where it is, but whatever. Last withdrawal should have been 900 or something. 900 plus 3, something like that. Yeah, I mean, end of the day, the idea is to pay yourself money every now and then. Are you able to withdraw from Binance to bank? Yes, you can do that. But mostly, you know what I do when I'm using Binance? What I do most of the time is that I use what is called P2P. All right. So you find out that, you know, you can get your money through different methods, right? Could be if you want to get it through what do you call it, mobile money. If you want to get it through any other, this is it. So it's P2P order. All right. Yeah, you can get your money through different ways. So like if you check here, I got 1,009, I got 2,000, whatever, 17,000, whatever that was, 27,000 here. So I think this was also P2P. So most of it is like P2P. All right. So if you check this, like what, 34,000 P2P as well. So yeah, most of the time I use this. But again, sometimes I use like just Exness direct from Exness straight to my bank using the card. Yeah, sometimes I do that. But again, if you want to use this, you just, yeah, it's very good. It's very good. It's very, very good. Anyways, let's go back here. Candle's still not breaking, so we need to chill, we need to relax. Right? It says deposit. Yes, deposit means that I moved money from my Exness crypto wallet to my Binance. Okay, Moses? Yeah, if you ever use Binance, you know what that means. Yes, it doesn't have to say withdrawal. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it says deposit, where the hell is that? If it says deposit, right? It's pretty much because I got money. I still have the money in here, so it's pretty much I just pushed money in my Binance. Okay. Yeah, so if it says deposit, it means I pushed money in here. That's what it means. Anyways, enough about that. We're not here for that. Let's look at Nasdaq. Open bell has happened like 6 minutes ago. Let's check it out. nas100 here. Ooh, man, it's pushing up. This is analysis we had the other day. I think we took this trade. It was a beautiful one. This is also in an uptrend, very strong uptrend. Kind of like you'll have to wait to see, you know, probably like support being created. I don't see any opportunity that's new here, and it's an old one. Okay, where if you were to see price break this level, and you took a buy somewhere here. This was what time? This was like 11, was it? Yeah, if you took a buy here, based off the break of that area, you had a very good 1-to-3 risk-reward ratio. I didn't think, honestly, I was looking at this earlier. I like to trade Nasdaq during New York session, like right now. So I wasn't really trying to, you know, catch. I saw this happen earlier at 11, but I was like, you know what, fine. You know, maybe price is just trying to do its thing because, you know, that's London session. Most of the time, this makes big movements in New York session. You know, so I mean, don't restrict yourself again, right? That could also mean you're putting a restriction in the fact that, oh, you only trade this asset in let's say New York, when you know sometimes it moves in London. Okay, because like if you can see here, this moved in London also. The actual move started in London and just continued in New York session. All right, it looks like we're gonna expect some sort of like a pullback anytime soon. Would I look for any buys from here? No, I wouldn't. This is way too high. Way too high. Unless if you had trades in it, that's good. Should be thinking of closing. Last time I remember you drew 900. Nah, maybe 9 plus something. Nothing crazy. But I mean, that's part of just what I show you. So yeah, more stuff I don't really show you. Did you get taxed on profits? No. Are you able to withdraw from Binance to bank, or you can only sell Nana? You can withdraw from Binance to bank. Reset the type of transaction from deposit to withdraw. Not a problem. If gold breaks 2651, don't you think sales will be possible? Well, they could be. There's nothing impossible. Well, the biggest possibility we're looking for as well is just to see if price can break. Oh, where the hell did my analysis go? Oh, that stuff wasn't saving? No. Crazy, man. Stuff wasn't saving, no. Crazy. It wasn't. Nah, let me try reload this stuff. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was. It was. Nice. Yeah, so waiting to see if buys can happen above here. 2654. Sales can happen. Yes, possibilities of that happening. If we break this level, we have like a support here. Okay, not strong as yet. Will only become strong if price breaks. If this candle breaks that level. Man, I'm gonna take a. Looks like I'm gonna take a trade very soon. Yeah. Let me see how the 15 minutes candle closes. I'm gonna take a trade on gold very, very soon. Look at that. Now, let me take a trade. Impulse execution. Yeah, first trade of the week. First trade of the week. First trade of the week. But again, I'll be more confident if this candle closes bullish. If it closes bullish. If it doesn't close bullish, I'm gonna close the position. Yeah. We still have about like maybe 20 minutes before this candle can close. Still a long way. Yeah. What pair is this? I don't know what you mean by that. I honestly don't know what you mean by that. We're trading coffee today. We're not trading anything else. We're trading coffee. You use Pepperstone. Yeah, so I think I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. How long did it take you to start making consistent profits? I think maybe 6 months. Yeah, maybe 6 months. Maybe 6 months. I closed $50. Nice. Congrats, Timothy. Big ups to you. How long does the bank take to withdraw from Exness? Depends with what you're using, what bank you're using. Normally what takes time is the bank clearing your money. Exness is almost instant. So you're gonna, if you make a withdrawal right now, Exness clears out the money almost immediately from their side. But again, the bank decides how much should land in your account when they clear it. All right. So approximately 1 to 3 days. Depends. If you're using credit card, sometimes it could be the same day. Like I use Stanbic. Most of the time I get paid like almost instant. Almost instant. Almost. I didn't say always, but sometimes it's almost instant. Yeah, you know. You haven't been posting much on Instagram lately. What's up? Nothing really. I mean, I don't know why I get this asked several times. Like, if you don't post, people think you're dead or something. People think you're dead or something. Nah, man, we have lives away outside social media, so you know, if you don't post, it's just don't want to post, maybe. Yeah. What broker are you using? This broker here. There's a link in the description below. Go open an account, register with Exness, and go choose, let's see if you go on trading, go choose a professional. The account I'm using right now is a professional account. Okay, you can only choose that if you have a minimum of $500 in funding. Okay, so if you don't have that much, don't choose it. If you have, well, you could. All right, so I'm using a zero spread account because I don't want spread. I want to pay a commission. So I pay a commission. I don't pay with spread, but I pay a commission. I think it's much better. Is it any cheaper? I think to me it is. I don't know, but yeah. So my spread is basically zero. I'm charged the commission. I'm not charged the spread. But I like the fact that obviously if I make an execution, if price moves instantly, I'm straight in profits. Like the position I just took right now, I'm already in profits. Yeah. Look at that. You see it? Yeah, man. Beautiful. I called it out for you here, and I told you from the beginning we're looking for buys. Did you take it? If you did, how much are you making? I'm up like $1,000 quickly. Yeah, I was willing to finesse. I added like 4 positions. Look, 4 positions. Let's see how it goes. But I'm using a zero spread account, so if you have a little bit amount of money, 500 is is okay. You can open a zero spread account. I recommend this. Best account type. Leverage is 1 to unlimited. I mean, you decide how much leverage you want to use anyway. You can trade all these assets here, which are pretty much, you know, we're trading metal right now, so you can trade crypto, you can trade energies and whatever. It's all up to you. Whoa, did you see that? Wow. Isn't this amazing and very simple? Isn't this amazing and very simple? Isn't this amazing and very simple? It is, right? Drop in the comment below how much you guys are making on this trade right now. Drop how much you're making right now. How much you're making right now. How much you guys making right now? Drop some fire emojis as well if you're making some money. Well, if we had to wait for the 15 minutes candle to close, do you know what would have missed this move? Do you know why we didn't miss it? Because we did an impulse execution. We didn't have to wait for this candle to close, either on the 50 or on the 30 minutes time frame. Which, I mean, sometimes it's very important, because I have people who ask me like, look, sometimes I end up missing trades because I'm waiting for this candle to close. Well, yeah, you could miss if you wait for this candle to close, because right now we're up like about 50 points. Crazy. 50 points. That's crazy. But again, you would have missed out because the entry is 50 points away, and you're thinking, okay, fine, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. And I go more in detail on this in my paid course on impulse moves. I go more in detail on that. All right, I mean, I've shared this with the free platform. We have a free course and all that, but I just scratched the surface, not really in detail. I go more in detail on this. All right, how you can anticipate an impulse move, how you can also just pretty much like, you know when it's gonna be happening, and have that extra confidence that, you know what, fine, much as I think sometimes the candle can turn back, I know for sure this is not gonna turn back. And let me give you a hint on it also, right? The hint is basically, if you have an exhaustion and you have a close area of interest, most cases, that exhaustion will push price to break the area of interest that you have on the other side. That's pretty much like what gave me confidence here to make 4 positions without probably you guys knowing else also. But how much I up? Drop it in the box here. Drop it in the box. If you don't drop it, I'm gonna end the stream by click of a button. If you don't like the stream, if you don't like the stream also, I'm gonna end it. So if you don't comment how much you're making, even if it's 0, just comment $0. You're not making anything. But again, like the stream. Let's go. Like the stream. So I can come back on Wednesday. If you don't like the stream, I'm not coming back on Wednesday. We'll have a beautiful, beautiful weather today. Looks like it's raining somewhere. Is it raining where you are? Is it raining? Nah, man, let me secure a part of this profit. I'm not gonna let... Yeah, let's secure 2 positions. Secure 2 positions. Yeah, I think 2 positions is good, to be honest with you. So today so far I'm up like $600. Look at this. So I took that trade with you, all right, right here. So nice. How much are up, guys? How much are up right now? Drop it. $5, $10, $10, $30, $60, $10. None of you guys are up like even $100. I think people should start looking for more funding. I've closed $200 profit on gold because I win full margin. Nice. Penius, that's a nice name. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Totally. When you come to this stream, trust what I tell you. Trust what we do. This is not any of these other streams that people do. Let's check out on, if you go on YouTube right now and let's say New York live stream now. Okay, let's see who's doing a stream right now. Okay, this is a... Okay, let's say New York live trading, because what we're doing right now is we are trading live. Nobody does that in front of people. It's a few people who do that.
What's happening, guys? It's Manuel from Live Free Effects, and today, we're in the charts.
What is this guy doing?
We're essentially taking a look at the market.
Does this guy trade live?
Level.
Oh, he just bluffs around?
For...
Does he call out trades?
We have essentially made
he's
a
been live for like